Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. We are in episode 4 of Wintermute. And we're trying to make our way to the dam. But I want to go take a detour to the cabin first. It's snowing, huh? It's snowing, but it's not that cold. Oh, there's a wolf there. Don't know if it's a timber wolf or not. If we can avoid the timber wolves, that'd be great. We might actually be able to cross the wilderness. Dodge the roads. They usually place the timber wolves on the road. Oh, I can see them there, look at that. Is that a deer or a wolf? That looks like two wolves. So that's definitely a timber wolf pack. Wow, they saw me from there? I want to try and dodge them. And get to the cabin. They're there, and then we come this way. 3 wolves, you can see 3 of them. Is that the cabin? There's a rope there. What does that mean? Hmm. Cars. Pry bar. Nice. 100% pry bar. Nice. Got exactly what I was looking for. Tinder plug.
Could end up being useful.
Firearm cleaning. Can we grab the other whetstone? I mean, whetstone basically means more knives and more hatchets. The cabin is busted. Forager's remnants. How did this happen? It doesn't look like a fire. There's no fire damage. Alright, how did this happen? The foundation shifted? No. I don't know how that happened. Pork and beans. A second pot. Nice. Another rifle. I have a rifle already. I'm not gonna take this one. How much weight am I carrying? Too much. How's my... Oh. Well, that's coming down. So that's kind of bad. Let's see, because this place is not shelter, right? Not real shelter. Bad news. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna climb that rope, see what happens. We do not want to be out here in the blizzard. But maybe I can, like, make it to the dam. Alright, so I made it up here, but why? Why would I make it up here? Is there anything worthwhile up here? No? No caves. Can I walk up there? What is the point of this? Can I get up here or no? No. Okay, so I don't want to be here. Nothing useful up here. So I guess the plan is we go back, we try and dodge the timber wolves again. And then we go around there, dodging the timber wolves and getting to the power plant. I don't think I can dodge them that way. Because the wolves were over in that direction. Although it's windy now, maybe they leave. I know the timber wolves... In fact, oh, they're there now. Alright, so they made it onto the road. Maybe I do go this way. If it was a... Oh, nope. Did they really... Oh my god, they saw me. Wow! Maybe I can go that way. I need them to not wander in this direction any further. Right, go this way, around there, skirt the edge of the cliff. And hopefully there's a path by the cliff. And of course there isn't. Okay, there is no path by the cliff. What do I do about it? What do I do about it?
What have we here?
Flare shell. Do I take the flare gun or no? Distress pistol. I can just use the distress pistol on the wolves. Really? It saw me up here? Okay, they saw me up here. Are they smart enough to get up here or no? They are, right? I want to actually hit one. They'll be back. They're not defeated yet. Well, that whiffed. That scared them off. But I didn't hit any of them. So when I try to come, if I try to come back this way, they'll be back, right? Well, we solved the problem for now, at least. Oh, let me just search this truck. Nothing there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Revolver cartridge casing. Wasn't an actual cartridge. The wind stopped. Nothing there. Black Rock Mountain Power Hydroelectric Power Plant private property. Hydroelectric power. I mean, it's kind of small, isn't it? I guess it's a small scale power plant only for powering the prison.
Now, let's see about that power.
Yeah. Where's the phone?
Hello?
Me again.
Hi.
So, they sent you to check on the power plant.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they asked me to do.
You always do what hardened criminals ask you to do?
Only when they ask nicely.
You know you won't be able to get the power back on, right? The issues with the power have nothing to do with the power plant.
Yes, I know. I mean, how are you so sure?
Trust me. I just know.
Right.
Trust you. Okay, trust goes both ways. What's your name?
You can call me Jace.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Jace. So what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not here to work on my tan.
How do you fit into all this, Jace? Are you in trouble?
That psycho Donner makes it out of solitary, and we're all in trouble, Mac.
Well, it's better than Mr. Mackenzie, I guess.
Listen, you want to know what's going on with the power and all that? I can tell you. But first, prove yourself to me. I need your help.
Oh, now you need my help. So you do need my help.
Where are you right now?
That's not important.
How did you end up at Black Rock?
Car broke down when the first Aurora appeared. Well, not so much broke down as just stopped working. Like most things. It was freezing, so I got out and started walking down the road to see if I might find someone else. Or maybe some shelter. Got turned around in the darkness and snow. Everything looked pretty much the same. Wandered for hours. Nearly froze to death. Then, I found a fence. Followed it, and found a guard tower. Next thing I knew, I heard gunshots.
You're at the prison? You were at the prison?
It was horrible. The shots there were so many. I waited half an hour? Longer? Crept up, and I could see them slumped against the wall. Blood everywhere. It was guards, prison workers, civilians, innocents. They had executed them.
Uh-huh.
I had to get out, but I know the area a bit. There's nowhere to go, really. Not on foot. I don't know if anyone's coming to help, but I figure I gotta do what I can to keep those fuckers locked up. Donner, he is evil. If he gets out, nobody within 100 clicks of this place will be safe. And if this thing lasts as long as I think it will, that would be very, very bad for all of us.
What do you mean? How does Donner know how to survive in the wilderness? Does he know how to hunt wolves and bears? How are they gonna survive? By the way, the prison has no power, no heating, no food. Why are they a danger? Why don't you let the wilderness sort them out? You know what I mean? So this again, I'm talking about the story over and over again. How the like when you're out here in the middle of nowhere and the environment is so harsh, you don't care about each other anymore. Like Mathis, Donna, like these people, the fact that they care about other people, like care about hurting other people, like they're stupid, alright? This is stupid. Because you have much, much bigger problems out here than other people. You have the cold, you have the hunger. Yeah, it's just like, why do you people care about each other and care about other people? Save yourselves. Figure out how to survive. That's a much bigger problem than other people.
What's the situation with Donner?
I guess you don't follow the news much, huh? Donner's a psychopath.
Yeah?
They have a law about something, this guy's broken it. I hear his old man Mathis isn't much better. But Donner is a once-in-a-generation criminal.
Yeah. I can confirm that Mathis is not Father of the Year material.
Wait, you know him?
He's how I ended up here. It's a long story, but yeah. He's here to break Donner out.
Shit. This is worse than I thought.
What's the worst that can happen if he gets out? He gets stuck out in the wilderness and freezes to death, or gets eaten by something.
Yeah.
Wrong. Donner gets out, he will make it his personal mission to find and hurt every living human he can get his hands on between Black Rock and the mainland. Just for shits and giggles.
How's he gonna survive?
Worried about anyone in particular?
Never mind that. We gotta keep him in lockdown. That's the only thing that matters right now.
Okay, so how are we gonna make sure he stays in solitary?
Trust. That's how we're gonna keep him in.
I don't believe any of this, right? I barely survived the Timberwolves. And I have guns. They don't... How are they gonna survive the Timberwolves?
What do you mean, if this lasts as long as you think it will? Do you know something about what's going on?
Never mind. I just know stuff, okay? Or suspect it.
Sounds like you think it's more than just lights in the sky.
It's not more than lights in the sky. And yet, it is.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty cryptic.
Let's stay focused on Blackrock, okay?
These people sound like preteens who don't actually know what's going on, and they're trying real hard not to sound like they don't know what's going on. These people sound like they're not adults. They sound like children. Jace sounds like a child.
You want to prove you're trustworthy?
I mean, I want to help, yeah.
What's in it for you?
I don't much like Mathis. And he's got something I need.
What is it?
A metal case.
What's in it?
I'm not really sure.
Hey, trust goes both ways, right?
I'm not hiding anything from you. I really don't know.
So then, just leave. Get out of here. Leave Blackrock and let the chips fall where they may.
I can't. I need it.
If you don't know what's inside the case, how do you know you need
It's
it?
fucking stupid.
It's important to someone who's important to me. They were ready to die for it. So I need to get it back.
Right. Well, maybe we can help each other. You do something for me, and I'll find a way to help you with your little problem. Deal?
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. Deal.
Okay, listen up. Even with the power out, there are physical mechanisms that the convicts can manipulate to get Donner out. I mean, they are morons, but even morons get lucky sometimes. We need to fix things so they can't accidentally break him out.
And how do we do that?
Well, it just so happens I have the plans to this ancient thing. I mean, a lot of the original structure and prison systems are probably Victorian era. Solitary is newer. But the stuff under Solitary, still old as shit.
All right. How does that help us?
We get underneath, and we bust up the systems that manage the locking and unlocking mechanisms. And we basically, well, we turn the gates into walls. We seize up the system, and it's so old, so heavy, it'd take a goddamn nuclear bomb to break them out.
No, it wouldn't.
Let's hope. You don't have a nuclear bomb, do you?
Steam tunnels.
Steam tunnels, right. What about steam tunnels?
You get into the old steam tunnels. You'll find an access door in the rock face just outside the power plant. Other side of the spillway. According to these blueprints, they lead you, more or less, right to the old locking mechanisms under Solitary.
More or less?
Well, there are some stains on the map. And a few areas that are a little fuzzy engineering-wise. I mean, it's old. But yeah, eventually you will get to the locking mechanisms.
Okay. And then what?
You tear out or smash anything that looks remotely like a switch, fuse, panel, cable, wire, vacuum tube. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sabotage the thing.
Exactly. You do that, and Donner is locked in for good. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not a prison designer, okay? But yeah, as I read these blueprints, probably.
Okay. Wish me luck.
I mean, it'll definitely buy us some time. I think.
I'm going now, Jace.
Hang on.
What?
Good luck.
This
Okay.
dialogue's
Let's find those steam tunnels.
sounds like it was written by a 12-year-old. Like, unbearably stupid. The people are unbearably stupid.
This'll come in handy.
And I'm over encumbered, but that's fine. So we're gonna have to tunnels, get under Solitary, sabotage the mechanisms, leave power plant. I have to get to the other side of the power plant. Okay, I get it. Sabotage the locking mechanisms. So there's the turbine. The turbine's not actually driving anything right now.
That'll come in handy.
Can't get down there. Ski gloves. Are ski gloves better than this? 1, 0.5, 0.4, 0.4. I think it is better. Let me just repair this real quick.
Too heavy.
73, 0.7, 0.7. So it's gonna be 1, right? It's 1.511. Yeah, so that's better than what I have. Let me get some cloth back. Great. Nine minutes, then cut this up. Great. And then we're gonna eat some nuts and stuff. And then I'm gonna drink some soda.
Someone's gotta go.
Alright. Great. Save the game. And then what are we doing next? I am on the other side, right? Sabotage, I've... And then this goes to the tunnels? Yeah, it's a small dam. Drives a small turbine. And it only powers the prison, nothing else.
Remember what Jace said. Locking mechanisms.
A lantern. Was there anything on the ground? So there's no light sources on the ground or anything. There's a torch there. If you don't have anything else, you have a torch. I wonder if the torch would be enough to last you the whole tunnel. There's another lantern. I guess you can't really get lost. Because there's only one path, right? Work order? Maintenance shift 355. Staff reports instances of pressure loss when drawing power for internal detention cells control. Notably in segregation units 4 to 7. Check for adequate thermal regulation at steam junction and valve switches and see to scheduling any repairs as needed. Pressure loss when drawing power. Flare accelerant. Oh,
I'm
ear
not
wrap.
sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, ear wrap. Let's go.
Have to thaw things out.
The steam vent still works.
Steam is moving.
Why? Why is the steam moving?
Everything's
Why?
frozen.
Why would the steam be moving? Another storm lantern.
Could end up being useful.
Lantern fuel. Steam pipe valve frozen. I can heat that up if I start a fire. Right, everything's frozen.
Have to get in there.
Control room. Redirect steam throughout the complex to
I could use
defrost.
this.
Alright, I have to get steam all the way through here. At the moment... That's frozen. I can't get past there. Do I need to start fires? Is that the challenge? Oh. Right. Close that. Open that. Close that. A valve puzzle. A valve puzzle. We're missing... We're missing something. Oh, do I have to turn both on? I thought that was leaking. Is that not leaking? Hold on. That's open. Nope. Open it. So that's at half. That's at half. That's almost at full. But why isn't that enough? Warning hot steam. I'm burning lantern oil really fast. New wool shirts.
What have we here?
Don't know if that's better than what I have. Do I have enough? Or do I not have enough steam? No, this is still frozen. I should extinguish this. There's a light here. Oh, wasting fuel. Turns out everything is not dark at all. So, what do I have here? This is at 8.85 liters, 5.3 liters, okay, that's fine. So what's going on? I closed that one. That is on. Right, high pressure, half pressure there, half pressure there. Or is it that I don't do half and half, I put it all into one pipe? Or you just put it all into one pipe? I thought this was a leak. It's not. It doesn't matter. Because this is at full pressure there.
That got it going.
That's still only half though. Where's the other half? The other pipe comes from here.
Damn it!
Okay.
Burns.
What's burning me? I can't see what's going on. Okay, so there's this stuff. I don't have anything coming in, right? Turn this on. Alright, that's on. Do I turn this on or no? That's frozen. If I turn that on, there's half there and half there, so I close this. Alright, so max pressure there. Close that. Which sends... Okay, which sends it down here. Which melts this one. Is that leaking? Like what's going on? I don't understand what that means. So I close this, it'll go up the other way, right? If I close that, it comes up here. And then we just don't do this at all? No, that's only half pressure. Okay, I don't know why that works. I don't understand what's going on, but okay. Alright, now that's at full pressure. And this is the full... This is the whole thing, right? No, the pipe goes back the other way. Can I turn this on? Right. That's still frozen. What's happening? And there's like this steam coming out here. Hold on, let me just make sure I don't get burned again. Save the game. So the pipes go back and forth for no reason. It's just to make the puzzle more interesting. Oh man, okay, so let me duck this, I guess. Why do the pipes go back and forth for no reason?
Now it's moving.
Okay. Try not to get burned. I'm going back this way, right? This? Alright, open that, but
That seemed to work.
what about this? That's still frozen. Okay, save the game. And then there's more steam puzzles. I'm gonna take a break here. I don't know how long this puzzle's gonna be. When I come back, we continue doing this puzzle. Trying to get through these tunnels. See you next time.